Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 9th of December 2024. Hope you are keeping well. It's the time for my Sudoku at bedtime. It is definitely bedtime here in Bangkok, Thailand. I shall play this before I head to the land of Nod. So a game before I retire, which will be the Los Angeles Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. I'll get on with that in just a mo. What's going on in the world? Religion can sometimes be benign, you know, with its preachiness of doing good and stuff like that. Occasionally it's okay, but it can also be a very dangerous thing. People who believe in religion can be dangerous. People who believe that religious things are true are very dangerous. For example, I'm just thinking about those people who refuse blood transfusions. An absolute insanity. But an even worse example has just happened in Haiti. We have to have a lot of sympathy for the long-suffering people of that country. Up to 200 people have been slaughtered, according to a Guardian report, have been executed / slaughtered by a gang leader who, because they were practitioners of voodoo. And this gang leader, thought that voodoo was responsible for his son's illness. That doesn't. I don't know if he was a follower of voodoo. I guess not. But I mean, it's just as insane. It's still insane whether you're a believer or a person. But he must believe that it caused this thing. I mean, this is the superstitious nonsense, the rubbish that people believe. Let's not believe rubbish, people. Let's be logical and scientific and not listen to silly nonsense. And definitely let's not massacre up to 200 people, shall we? Let's go with the game then. So I can see the first thing. We're starting with fours blocking across here, giving me a 4 here. 4 down here, and across there. There's a 4. Three across here, 3 down here, and 3 up there will give us 3 in that square. Three blocking this square, this 3 blocking this square, and this 3 blocking this square. So in that column, there's a 3. Six up there and 6 across there. It's all happening on the left, not much happening on the right here. I see 2 and 5 blocking this square. I see 2 and 5 blocking this square. So I know that I have a pair of 2 and 5 down here. And up here, I do not have 2 or 5. We must have 1 or 7, and I can't say which is which. Come back down here for this 2, 7. What else does that give me? 1's in those squares. I already know 1's are there. 6. 6's are there. 7. No. 9, no, not much. Okay. Actually, I noticed the 5 across there. 5 and 2 across here. That's a pair of 2 and 5, isn't it? So 2 blocking down here and 2 across there actually means that's a 2 there. And this is 2 and 5, so this is not. This is 1, 7, 8. And we've got 8 blocking here, 8 blocking here. There's the 8. And we have a pair of 1 and 7 there. Wasn't this? This was 1 and 7, yeah, right. Let's go through the motions of seeing what's available. So this is a pair of 6 and 7, isn't it? Because we had 7, we had 1 and 7 in those squares, didn't we? So 7 back this way, 7 across there, and 6 and 6. So that's a pair of 6 and 7 in those squares. Now, oh, I've just realised, look, 2 across there. Oh, God almighty. 2 there, 5 there. Okay, I better hurry up and go to bed. 6 and 7 are there. This is going to be 3 and 8 in those squares, and this is not 3 or 8. It's got to be 4, 5, 9. 5's there, 4's and 9's I'm not sure about. I was going through, wasn't I? I started to go through and I stopped. I should just go to bed, I think, because I'm not doing very well here. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. So I know 6 and 7 are there. What else do we know? We've got 2 and 8. No, no, we don't. We've got 1's there. Ah, we've got 1 as one of those, so that's got to be a 1, hasn't it? 6 and 7 there. So the remaining squares are 3, 4, 8, 9. So the 8's are like that. We've got 8's no, we don't. Yes, we do. 1 and 2 block across here, 1 and 2 block across here, and 1 and 2 block down here. So we've got a pair of 1 and 2 in those squares. Such hard work here. I must be tired, more tired than I thought. Right, we got 1 and 2, so these squares are not 1 or 2, they are 5, 7 and 9, and the only thing we can say is that the 7's are there, which is not very helpful. One, two. Sixes. Oh dear, one blocking here, one blocking there. There's a 1. There's a 7. That's a 7, that's a 1. This is 9. At the bottom here we're looking for 7. I know this was 2 and 5. I did remember that. The missing numbers down here are 1, 6, 9, I think. Okay. Oh. Four up here, across there, there's a 4. Oh, okay, we've got 6 and 7 there. I said before 3 blocks across here, so that's got to be a 3. This has to be a 9. I don't think this game is hard. I just can't. I'm just too sleepy to do anything with it. Four and 5 block across here, right? That's 4 and 5 up there, and this has to be what, 3 and 8. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, 8 blocks this square, 8 blocks this square, and 8 has to be in one of these squares blocking that square there. So we will get ourselves an 8 there. Right, we've got 6 blocking across here, so 6 all the way down to the bottom here. 6 has to be in one of these two squares blocking down here, and 6 blocking down here. That means that will be a 6 in the bottom row. We've got 9 blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so that will be a 9. 9 up here, 9 down there, and there's a 9. We know this was 2 and something, 1 and 2, right? And so this has to be 5 and 7. So the digits here are not 5 or 7, they are 6, 8, 9. We've got the 9 blocking across there, there's the 9. And we have 6 and 8 here. So this is not 6 or 8, that's got to be 7 or 5. So this is 7, 5, this is 1, 2, this is 6 and something, 6 blocking here, there's the 6. And the last number to get here is 8, I think. Well, I've really struggled with this game. Like I said, I don't think that it's really that hard, but maybe it's just interesting, an interesting design or something, but I'm too sleepy to really concentrate properly, I must admit. Let's go around the clock again. Okay, so 5 has to be in one of these squares here, right, for this column. So we know that can't be a 5, so that has to be the 5 there. And this has to be a 2. 2 blocking up here, 2 across there, there's a 2. And this was a 1. We do not have any completed digits, despite the fact that I've been playing this for hours and hours, or that's what it feels like. Yeah. This is a 2, isn't it, over here now? 2 across here, down there. Thank goodness our first completed digit is a 2. That's really a struggle. Alright. Now we've got that, we should be confident enough to get some more stuff fairly quickly. Three and 7 block across here, 3 and 7 block down here, so that's a pair of 3 and 7. We already know this is 5 and 6. 3, 7, 5, 6. And so this is 1 and something, so the 1 blocking down here will give me the 1 in that square. 5, 6, 3, 7. This is 4. Finally, that's enough to finish the game. 4 across like that. That gives me a 4 here. 5 blocking across. We'll put 5 into that square. 5 down here. There's a 5. There's a 7. 7 blocking down here. Down here. There's a 7. The last number to place up here is a 3. This is going to be 8. Down here we are still looking for 3. And right, 2, 3, 4 are now finished. Let's see, can we finish the ones? Got 1 across there. That'll give me a 1 in that square. Yes, we can. Missing digit here is a 9. 9 across here and 9 up there. Says that's a 9. And 9 down here, down there, and across there. Finishes the 9s. The last number to place up here is an 8. 8 blocking down here, across there. There's the 8. 8 up here and across there gives me 8 in that square. That's finished. Last number to go here looks to be a 6 to me. And 6 blocking up here will give me the 6 there. 6 down, put 6 that square. 6 across, there's a 6. Last number to go here is 5. Still need a 5 there. 5 blocking. There's a 5. Sound like one of those auctioneers that's on drugs or something. 7 there. That's it. I'm going to bed. I've had enough. Sorry, Sudoku. See you tomorrow, puzzlers. Bye bye.